Hi, hello, vanakkam and welcome to the First Step Academy Learn and Grow Educational Medium. In this video, we are going to find solution for the problems asked under the topic called Simple and Compound Interest in CA Foundation Examination 2020 December. It's a tentative question based on memory we recalled and we are presenting here. Fine. We'll go to the question. An amount P becomes rupees 5100.5 and rupees 5203 after second and fourth years respectively at R percentage of interest per annum compounded annually. Thus, value of P and R are given. Options are option A rupees 5001, option B rupees 4001, option C rupees 6002, option D rupees 5503. So what the question, because we need to observe the question clearly, then only we can able to identify what are the values given and what are the conditions given, right? So look at the question. They have given some amount called, some principal amount called P. That principal becomes rupees 5100.5 after 2 years and rupees 5203 after 4 years with a compound interest called R percentage. Then they are asking us to calculate what is that principal amount, what is that interest rate, right? Fine. First we will write the given values. Given values are, first one, interest, that they mentioned as compound interest, right? Hence interest I dash, that I have taken as R percentage because they have given, that we can write it as R by 100. So interest I dash can be taken as R by 100 based on the given value. And then principal, that I have taken as P itself. P, that I have taken as P itself, that is the principal amount that exactly we need to find. These two parameter R and P exactly we need to find. Fine. So now look at that principal P after 2 years. So here the conversion period, that we can take it as N is equal to 2. Am I right? Fine. After 2 years, the amount, the principal amount becomes how much? Rupees 5100.5. That is also given in the problem itself, that I have taken as A2. So because after 2 years, so after 2 years the principal become some amount called A2, which is equal to rupees 5100.5. Similarly, after 4 years, that I have taken as N is equal to 4, so conversion period is equal to 4. Amount A4, because after 4 years, hence amount A4, that becomes rupees 5203, right? These are the values they have given in the problem itself. Now look at what's the condition. They have given compound interest. Hence what the formula exactly we need to recall? Yes, compound interest formula we have to recall. Compound interest formula, that A, which is equal to principal P into 1 plus I dash power N, where here I dash is interest, where N is called conversion period, where A is amount and P is principal. Now look at, we have some given values and we have formula 2. So by substituting these two given values into this formula, we'll get two equations. By solving those two equations, we'll get the value called P and R. Okay, fine. Now I'm going to substitute N is equal to 2, means when conversion period is equal to 2. What is the amount now? Rupees 5100.5, where N is equal to 2, which is equal to, because amount A2, that I have substituted over here, 5100.5, which is equal to principal, let it be P, 1 plus I dash given is R by 100, so R by 100, where N is equal to 2, hence power 2. This I have taken as equation 1. Next, when N is equal to 4, right, because conversion period is 4, the amount becomes 5203, which is equal to P plus 1 plus P into 1 plus R by 100 power 4. This I have taken as equation 2. So simply I substituted these two values into this formula, we got these two equations. Now by solving these two equations we will get value of P. So divide equation 2 by 1. Divide equation 2 by 1. So what is that equation 2? 5203, which is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 power 4 divided by, so 5100.5, which is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 power 2. This is equation 2, this is equation 1. Am I right? Fine. Now look at this, P and P will cancel. Next, the square and here will cancel, square remains over there in the numerator. Finally what we will get? So finally what we will get? 1 plus R by 100 power 2, means this value, 1 plus R by 100 power 2, which is equal to this value, that is called 5202 by 5100.5. These are the value we got it now. Look at this, I have taken as equation 3. Now what I am going to do, look at the left hand side value, 1 plus R by 100 power 2, we got some value. So this I have taken as equation 3. I am going to substitute this equation 3 in 1. So I am going to substitute this value in equation 1, hence we will get principal value. That's what, right? Fine. I am going to substitute equation 3 in the 1. So when I am substituting, what we will get? 5100.5, which is equal to P into where 1 plus R by 100 whole squared. Instead of 1 plus R by 100 whole squared, I am going to substitute the value of 5203 divided by 5100.5. So 5203 divided by 5100.5. Now only variable is P, principal amount, right? That exactly we need to find. So I am keeping P on one side, I am bringing all other parameter to the other side, hence 5100.5 into 5100.5 divided by 5203. These are the value we got it now. Now by solving this, we will get, I am going to solve now, observe it, 5100.5 into 5100.5 and divided by 5203. Value is 5000. Exactly we got the value 5000. So the principal amount P that we got is rupees 5000. Right? So with this option, principal P we got is rupees 5000. With this option itself, with this value itself, we can choose the right option, but we'll complete to find out the value of R2, then we'll go to the option. Fine? Right. Now we got the value of P. Am I right? We got the value of P. So substitute this value in equation 1 again. Substitute value of P in equation 1. When you substitute, what we will get? 5100.5, which is equal to 5000 into 1 plus R by 100. Let it be 1 plus R by 100 whole square. Now this 5000 will come over here. So 1 plus R by 100 whole square, which is equal to 5100.5 divided by 5000 will get. Right? Now what we are going to do in the sense, first we will solve 5100.5 divided by 5000. So 5100.5 divided by 5000. The value is 1.0201. So 1 plus R by 100 power 2, which is equal to 1.0201. Now take square root on both sides. Now square root and square will cancel. So 1 plus R by 100, which is equal to, now square root of 1.0201 we need to take. So square root value is 1.01. Okay. Now so bring this 1 to this side, hence R by 100 remains here. When 1 comes here, it will become minus. So 1.01 minus 1, right? So the value is 1.01 minus 1 is 0.01. That is the value of r by 100. Now this 100 will go to this right hand side. So r, which is equal to 100 into 0.01, where r is equal to 1, because 100 into 0.01 will give value of 1. So r value is 1. Hence we got the value of P as well as value of R, where value of P is rupees 5000 and value of R is 1. By finding these values, we can choose the right option, right? Look at the option A, option B, and option C and option D, where option A provides exact value of P and R, that is called rupees 5000 and 1. So the right answer for this particular question is option A, rupees 5000 and 1. Hope you understand how we solved. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, kindly like, share as well as comment to our video. Also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Okay, we'll go to the next question. A certain sum invested at 4% per annum, compounded semi-annually, amounts to rupees 1,20,000 at the end of 1 year. Find the sum. That's what exact question. Given options are option A 1,10,120, option B 1,15,340, option C 1,12,812, option D 1,13,113. So observe the question so that we can easily extract the given parameters, given values, so through which the given values only we can easily solve the problem, right? So look at the question first, what exactly they have given and what exactly we need to find. We'll clarify on that, right? A certain sum invested means a principal amount P has been invested at the interest rate called 4% per annum, compounded semi-annually. This parameter is this statement is much important. Compounded semi-annually, so that amounts will be 1,20,000 at the end of 1 year. They are asking us to find out what is that sum, means what is that principal amount. That's what exact question. So they have given amount and then interest rate and then conversion period. They are asking us to calculate principal amount. That is the one. Fine. Let us write the given values. So what are the given values first? Interest. How much the interest? Interest I, which is equal to what? 4%. Interest I is equal to 4%. Now what is the conversion period that I have taken as capital N? What is the conversion period? Look at 4% per annum they mentioned in the question, but compounded semi-annually they mentioned. It means that per year twice they are calculating the interest. Hence the conversion period that I have taken here capital N is 2. Conversion period capital N is 2. Hence the interest based on the conversion period that I have taken as I dash, that will be 4 by N. It means that I by N, so that I value is 4, so that 4 by 2 will come, because capital N value 2 here, right? 2. Hence I dash interest rate based on the conversion period will become 2%, right? So convert means interest rate based on the conversion period I dash value is 2%. That exactly we need to calculate. Fine. Next, look at the conversion period. They mentioned as capital N is equal to 2. Hence small n, that's what exactly we mentioned in the formula. Small n, which is equal to 2 into t. So small n, that the conversion period is 2t. Hence we can take small n value as 2 to feed into the formula. Okay, fine. Now what the formula exactly we need to recall? We have to recall compound interest formula, direct formula. We know very well what is that formula. Amount A is equal to principal P into 1 plus I dash power N. So look at the given values. So amount exactly we have not written here. So amount A they have given in the question itself, that is called rupees 1,20,000. So look at the formula and what are the given values. So we have amount A and we have I dash value, we have n value. By substituting all these value into the formula, and we can easily able to calculate principal amount P. That's what the exact question. So substitute the value 1,20,000, which is equal, that was A value, P into 1,20,000, which is equal to P into 1 plus I dash is 2%, that can be written as 2 by 100, hence that we can substitute here. So 2 by 100 power n is equal to 2, hence 2 that we have substituted here. Now what we should do? Solve the values in the given brackets, right? So 1,20,000 is in the left hand side, so P into 1 plus 2 by 100. So by doing cross multiplication, 1 into 100 is 100 plus 2 divided by 100 power 2. So P into 102 divided by 100 power 2. Finally then P into 1.02 power 2, because 102 divided by 100 is 1.02, so square is there, so 1.02 power 2. So left hand side 1,20,000 is being there, right? Now exactly we need to find the value of P. So I am keeping P in one side, hence I am bringing 1.02 to the other side. So 1,20,000 divided by 1.02 whole square. So by solving this, we can get the exact value. So look at here, 1,20,000, yes, divided by 1.02 whole squared. The value becomes 115,340. It means that rupees 1,15,340. So the principal amount what we calculated is 1,15,340. So look at the option. What are the options they have given? Option A 1,10,120, option B 1,15,340, option C 1,12,812, option D 1,13,113. Look at the value. P is equal to 1,15,340. Hence option B 1,15,340 is the right answer. So for the given problem, option B 1,15,340 is the right answer. Hope you understand how we solve this problem. Okay, next question. The ratio of principal and the compound interest value for 3 years compounded annually is 216:127. The rate of interest is, given options are option A 0.1567, option B 0.1777, option C 0.1666, option D 0.1588. So we have to observe the question very clearly so that we can easily able to identify the given values. So look at the question. The ratio of principal and compound interest they have given, the value is 216:127, and they have given the conversion period clearly as 3 years. Hence they are asking us to find out what is the rate of interest. So let us write the given value. So given value, the ratio between principal and compound interest. The ratio between principal and compound interest is 216:127. So the value of principal is 216, the value of compound interest is 127. Next, they have mentioned clearly conversion period small n is equal to 3 years, right? So we got n value 2, and they exactly what they ask us to find out. They're asking us to find out rate of interest, that is called I dash. Exactly we need to find I dash value. Now based on the given values, we have to choose the right formula to find the solution for this problem. So what the formula exactly we need to choose? Yes, the formula under compound interest, that too with the relation between compound interest and principal. The formula is compound interest I is equal to principal P into 1 plus I dash power n minus 1. This is the formula that exactly we need to recall so that we can easily find the answer for this particular problem. Now look at So what are the parameters they have given? We know the compound interest, we know the principal, we know the conversion period. We have to find only the I dash value. So substitute all the given values into this and we can easily able to find the I dash, called the rate of interest value. Now substitute the value. Compound interest is 127, which is equal to principal is 216 into 1 plus I dash, exactly we need to find. So conversion period is 3, hence 3 minus 1. So 127, which is equal to 216 into 1 plus I dash power 3 minus 1. Now what we'll do, 216 will come to this side, hence it will become 127 by 216, which is equal to 1 plus I dash power 3 minus 1. Now we'll solve this 127 divided by 216. So 127 divided by 216, the value is 0.5879. I'm taking 0.5879, so 0.5879, which is equal to 1 plus I dash power 3 minus 1. So this minus 1, if it go to the left hand side, it will become plus 1. So I'm bringing this here. So 1 plus 0.5879, which is equal to 1 plus I dash power 3. Now what we have to do? So add this. So 1.5879, which is equal to 1 plus I dash power 3 we get. Now take cube root on both sides, right? So that cube root and cube will cancel. We'll get only 1 plus I dash. So I'm reversing here. So 1 plus I dash, which is equal to cube root of 1.5879. Now we'll find cube root value of 1.5879. So 1.5879 power 1 divided by 3. So that means cube root. The value is 1.1666, right? So I'm going to write that value. So 1 plus I dash is equal to 1.1666 we got by taking cube root of 1.5879. Now we need to find only the I dash value. So I'm keeping I dash here. So when 1 comes to the right hand side here, plus 1, when it come here, it will become minus 1. So 1.166 minus 1. So 1.1666 minus 1 will give 0.1666. So the I dash value what we calculated is 0.1666. So that is we are calling as rate of interest. So we found the value of rate of interest now. And what is the right answer for this given question? Look at the question and option. There are 4 options. Option C exactly matching with the value what we found. So option C, 0.1666 is the right answer for this particular problem. Hope you understand how we solve this problem. If you like this video, kindly share, comment. Also don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get more videos. Thank you once again. This is your The First Step Academy Learn and Grow Educational Medium.